Hello, Bridget McGrath, registered dietitian, Elevated Fitness. I'm going to answer the eternal question today of, is it a candy bar or is it a protein bar? I was going to film this at Rayleigh's, but that lighting is friggin' brutal. And I kind of thought that I looked like Donatella Versace the later years, so I was like, nah, let's film this in more favorable lighting and meld them together. So we're on our way to Rayleigh's and comparing protein bars and candy bars so we can answer the question, is it a candy bar or is it a protein bar? Go. And you go to choose your protein bar, and this is the kind of assortment that you're looking at. So many. Too many, one might say. So let's go ahead and answer with some of these protein bars. So we're going to use one basic formula. Our formula is going to be protein, grams, add a 0. Calories need to be under that number. So if we're looking at a Luna bar, the protein bar for women, why? It's for women. I don't know. That's stupid. But anyway, here's what we're working with. We've got 8 grams of protein. If we add a 0 to that, that gives us 80 calories to work with. How many calories does a Luna bar have? 190. This is a candy bar. This is not a protein bar. Let's take the Clif Bar. Clif Bar, lots of people eat Clif Bars before they go on some kind of endurance exercise. So we're working with how many grams of protein? We've got 11 grams of protein to work with. We add a 0 to that, that gives us 110 calories. How many calories in the Clif Bar? 270. That's a candy bar. That is not a protein bar. Let's go with something that I know is not so bad, actually. Okay, so Quest Bar. It helps if it's upright. 21 grams of protein. That would give us 210 calories to work with. How many calories in a Quest Bar? 200. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. So let's look at the ingredients just to make sure it doesn't have any shites in it. First item, FDA has to list the items in order of volume, so we know whatever comes first has the highest volume. Protein blend of milk protein isolate, whey protein isolate, excellent. Now we're cooking with gas. We've got soluble corn fiber. That's gonna give us like some good digestion and give us some good fat burning hormone balance. Almonds, water, unsweetened chocolate, and then we've got erythritol, which is an alcohol sugar. That might upset some of your guys' bellies, and you might have like the runs for a little bit. Other people have no problem with alcohol sugars. Cocoa butter, totally fine. Natural flavors, totally fine. And then sea salt, sucralose, stevia, and glycosides. Now for sucralose, since it has such a small amount, it's not going to be too bad, but sucralose is an inflammation agent. So just note to self, should you have the Quest Bar or should you have regular food? Of course you should have regular food. But when in doubt and you need a protein bar, something like this is an actual protein bar and not a candy bar. And that kind of sums up our, is it a protein bar or is it a candy bar? Out of all of these things, there were maybe 2 that followed our parameters. Okay, stay tuned for the next informative video.